Hello and welcome to another episode of Star Wars Empire at War, where I'm continuing to play as the Confederacy in the Clone Wars Holdouts mod, I think is the submod for Star Wars Empire at War Remake, the 4.0 version. We are continuing to play, as I said, as the Separatist, attacking Sulis van with our little fleet over there. We also have our ground forces that have gotten to Ringo Vinda. You know what, let's do our first ground battle. Oops, there we go. So each one of these forces are actually regiments. So they're not just a single squad of forces. So one of these crab droids contains 7 droid teams, 4 engineering teams, 4 tank hunter teams, team vehicles, 4 staps, 8 LM-32 crab droids. So I do not know if 50% of the forces have to be defeated for the regiment to be gone, or how that is calculated, but I assume so. I mean, look at all of this. That's a lot. For some reason, I have this control point as well. I'll take it. I mean, if I don't have to fight for it, I'll just grab it. Seems like their main forces are over here. They're over here. Okay, the locals are against us. I will say that this mod is very dark. Like, the colors are kind of muted. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight through all of these civilians. That's a pain. Okay. Oh, look at that. This is the infantry. These are the sergeant teams. Alright. They give infantry bonus HP. Alright, sure. These are the tank hunter teams. Alright. I hate that. Well, I can do this. That's going to be my control, like, 6. Control A, grab these, control 4. Not really sure what's optimal at this point. So we're just going to mass our forces and hope for the best. Gun. Control 6. Look at these. Pretty cool. We're probably all gonna die. Like, let's be honest. Army troopers. Oh, take this out. Let's go here. Let's all just try to maybe move in. Take these out. You're almost dead, so you're gonna chill for a little bit. Seems like I was successful when it comes to killing one of them. They have a lot of forces, though. Alright. Yeah, we just need to come here, grab our tank regiment. These are the sergeants fighting it out with whatever this is. Hopefully I'm getting the control point. Bombing run available. That's nice. The Droidica, let's roll on over here. Our little roly-poly units. You'd think that I would get this control point by now, but I guess not. Yeah, we're actually fighting their forces over here that we are not able to see. Kind of weird. It seems like every control point just gives 1.
Here we go. Standing by. Yeah. Sit back and enjoy
Control
the ride.
2.
Just avoid the heavy fire, will you?
Yeah, alright. Let's move here. It seems like they're fighting it out. That's good for us.
Smooth sailing.
Flag.
Target acquired.
Let's move these guys forward as well. Just kind of move everything forward.
Ready to go.
It's going to be difficult to ensure that all my forces don't just die. They have TIE AP tankettes. All right. I think they're called T4Bs, and the I would like to get some forces here in the base vanilla mod, but I'm not really sure. And it seems like build pads actually stay. Let's get Control 6. There should be a shield generator here, I guess, so the bombing run's not going to be that useful. Which is too bad. You could go over there and scan, or check it out. Okay, they actually did have some forces here, the civilians, so yeah, they kind of took each other out. Let's move here. Right, cool. Lag. Actually, I don't see a... Oh, every one of these costs 450 credits. I don't want to spend that. Oh, this is like a... Alright. Oh, don't crash on me. Thank you. Yeah, it's lagging quite a bit. Hopefully the mod can handle being recorded and all that stuff. Or my machine can handle the mod. Maybe it's my computer that's the real problem. Not really sure. Cutting through my different squads. Hopefully I don't lose anything. Control A, go through this. It doesn't really say how many forces they have, which kind of sucks. Like, I would love to know. I still have 2 out of 3. They're killing a lot of my crab droids, which isn't great. Okay, let's go after this. I think we have enough forces though, just in case. I'll get these. I should have done that earlier. Right, good. We have one more of these. Yeah, let's hope that we don't lose any forces, because these are expensive and they contain a lot of troops, so every single one lost is a pretty big deal. Let's get through that. First planetary conquest. Oh, we didn't actually have to destroy the shield generator, which didn't even really work. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Maybe the planetary like base forces took it out. I'm not really sure. We didn't lose anything though, so I should go after, I think, Columex next.
Upgrade complete.
So yeah, let's go for it. Now we are attacking Sulis Van. There we go. We're going to do the same thing where I send a ship close in, we drop in our Lucre Hulk to tank everything, and then we just win. Yay. I guess I could get in my Providence as well.
Reinforcements cancelled.
There we go. Kind of cool. Planetary city right there. Nice. Alright, let's get in our Lucre Hulk. And we'll get in our munificent. Kind of cool. Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, let's go. You're gonna head back there. We are crushing whatever they have there. Zoom in a little bit. Not bad. Remnants of the Confederacy. Very weak right now, but we'll get there. We'll get strong enough. Now, I am curious how powerful the Empire is, and if the difficulty level that we started impacts starting forces or not. I'm not quite sure. I wouldn't be surprised if the starting forces are somewhat impacted. It'd be one of the easiest things to change. That plus the calculations that the AI does for attacking. So we'll see how much they actually expand. I might up the difficulty a level or two if nothing happens within the next like 4 to 5 episodes. But, you know, if they start conquering planets willy-nilly, then I'll keep it as is. But it would be fun to fight the factions and not just utter neutral forces. Very nice. The Lucre Hulk is amazing. That's going to be like our main force multiplier. Alright, let's go here.
Moving.
Tactical battle imminent.
Battle for Columex. Now, I think this rapid conquest, while it is kind of taxing our credits, like we don't have enough money to actually build all the infrastructure,
Choose your reinforcements.
it's important, right? It's going to make a big difference in terms of what we're able to do. Let's go here. Once again, we have this kind of really close system. Let's zoom in a little bit. Actually, kind of, let's pause that. Do that. So here we have it, the fleet of the Confederacy. 1 of 3. It's a very dark map. The stars are cool, though. Honestly, the contrast isn't too bad. You have the ship engines in the back. The Recusant looks really cool, actually. Yeah. It's interesting. I do not know if different mods... Some mods, I think, use the same models, and some, they make their own versions of everything. Not quite sure where this one falls in under, but... I mean, the ships are the same, more or less, but there are some subtle differences. I also think that the lighting makes a big difference. It's kind of difficult to know. Yeah, let me look at that. Wait, let me just... Look at that design. It's very cool. I think if it weren't for... Yeah, I don't like that the green line is visible. I do wonder if we do this and do this. That's pretty cool. Okay, here they come. Let's actually stop everything except for you. You need to move forward, like quite a bit. Maybe move you forward a little bit as well. Okay, they may not have a lot. to be blunt. Yeah, I think they honestly just don't have a lot, so let's just move a little bit further forward. Yeah, we're tearing through whatever these are. The Y-Wings? Class Bomber. Yeah, probably Y-Wings. If I had a hazard to guess. So yeah, I'm pre-recording this episode, the previous episode, and the next episode. So those 3 will be recorded and uploaded without any user input. So apologies for the delay if you say some really smart things, but I think these are mostly setup episodes anyway, just conquering some systems. But if you have any feedback or suggestions, do let me know in the comments down below. If there's anything specific that you can do that you would like to see in this mod, do let me know. And if you support the series, or if you want the series to continue beyond 10 episodes, let me know in the comments down below. Current plan right now is to do 10 episodes of these, release them daily, so it's been a while since I did daily uploads, so it's going to be fun. And then I will be playing another Star Wars Empire at War campaign. I'll be asking you guys in a subsequent polls which one I should play. I'm thinking one of the Empire at War expanded mods. Maybe the, you know, I could play as the Republic and follow the Republic, or one of the Imperial factions in Throne's Revenge, or maybe check out the Coder version. And then after that, we'll be checking out some Stellaris. That's kind of the idea right now, anyway. It's a pretty cool space station as well. It's like a little asteroid. It's smart. I think the design is actually quite cool. No, there are a lot of great mods for this game, and I think that the base game is itself very interesting. I think there was some talk about there might be like a remake, a new Empire at War, but I'm not quite sure if that is the case. But Star Wars strategy game sounds like an awesome thing that could be done in the future. We shall see what happens. I mean, the market is so different compared to what it was in 2007, 2008, whenever this came out. So maybe we will never get the same, but it's cool. What is this? It's like a scanner. Remote sensor pod. All right. Where are the... Okay, there we go. Good. We're done. All right. So we're gonna have to do another ground battle for Columex at some point.
It's your money.
But I think for now, I would love to seize Sulis Van. Part of me also wants to go and conquer, like, some more of these systems here. If I could conquer Borosk, and then Megiddo, and then Old Tarsi, Alderstrassi, that'd be really good. Why are they so expensive? Not really sure, but that means that I'm not really thrilled to be building them here. Let's get... How does the fleet look right now? We have 2 Munificents and some other small things. Maybe getting an additional Munificent would be good. I wouldn't mind some carriers either. This gives a 150% base increase, and considering Munilist has... I don't know if that is the base income 105, or if it includes the stable income. Probably not, probably just the base income, so I think the administrative offices might be better. Not quite sure. Maybe the commercial trading hubs are really good for like sectors. Is there a sector here close by? There should be one, right? The Atiga Nebula. It doesn't say. Alright, well, it is what it is. Alright, we have a level 1 and a level 2 construction yard. What is this? This is a command relay network. which allows long-range orbital defense cannons to operate freely throughout any incoming engagement and relying distress signals to rapid response fleets. If the local control station is destroyed, the orbital cannon will cease functioning. Okay. The Command Relay Network also organizes commissioned officers, enabling the recruitment of fleet commanders. That is pretty interesting. Might be something that we need to get at some point. It's very expensive, though. And then this one gives us new tech. I don't think I want to build any of these on this side of the galaxy right now, but it might be something we get in the southern portion. We shall see. What can I build on Seleucumite? I could actually get a fleet captain. Yeah. Fleet commanders. Captains are able to increase the combat performance of corvettes and frigates, boosting their shield strength by 10% and movement speed by 20%. I think the Munificent class... Yeah, it's a frigate. Okay, so that would actually be pretty good. I'm not sure I have the monetary capabilities to do that yet. But if I got another Munificent and then the fleet captain, that would actually be really good. These count as corvettes, and this gives a bonus to frigates and corvettes. I might do something like this. Honestly, just trying it out. Seeing what happens. I don't understand why they're so expensive. Maybe that's the base price. Because here I do not have the regiment thing. Okay, I'm not really sure why.
Building started.
I'm able to upgrade all of these, so I'm going to do that to try and get more money. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that one. This is a Separatist ore refinery. That seems like it would be really good. So let's get that. And then maybe I need to get something else, but we'll start with that. And where are my ground forces? Here on Mustafar. They're on their way. We'll do the ground battle for Sulis Fan. We'll start out with a tank regiment this time, just to see what happens. That's pretty cool. Banner. Some of those stormtroopers. Okay, I was given a second control point a second time. I'm not really sure why, but I won't question it.
Standing by. It's your money.
All of you are gonna go here. We're gonna try to get the next, the crab droids, basically.
Ready to go. I might have some room
I
left.
actually have orbital bombardment when it comes to this map, so that's good.
Troop transport ready. Let's go.
You know what, I can kind of chill with these forces. I need to control the, or seize the control point anyway, so.
We'll get there.
Let's move forward. Okay, good. I was like, what enemy unit is that? But it's none of them. That's good, that's good.
Ready to go.
This is a anti-vehicle turret. Kind of surprised to see that they're... Once again, I'm fighting the civilians, which is annoying.
I might have some room left. Troop transport ready.
Yeah, I would like to get the next ground force available. That would be good. Get it right here. That gives me 2 different forces.
Standing by. Here we go. Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Back off a little bit. I could, I guess, do this. Oh yeah, it costs so much money. Not really sure I want to, especially when it might just be shot out from the sky.
Ready to go.
I mean, I've almost seized this, which would be good.
I might have some room left. Just avoid the heavy fire, will you?
Alright, good stuff right there.
Troop
Get these
transport
guys.
ready.
No. Keep
Smooth sailing.
hanging out there.
Standing by.
Good. Alright. Final squad.
Yeah. I can do that.
And then we get you over here. Nice.
Ready to go.
Now, I don't necessarily need this control point, and it seems like the shields have once again been disabled. I do not know why. We're just not going to question it. Maybe it's one of those things where the AI, the non-player AI, is not allowed to have shield generators, like functioning shield generators, or maybe they're off at the lowest difficulty. Not quite sure. But we're just kind of going to move forward, do our best. Alright, let's speed through here. Does this cost anything? 2,000 credits. Wow, that is a lot of money. I don't like that change, honestly. I think that change sucks. Yeah, I think we got everything up except the singular pirate base facility. All right, there we go. Fantastic. So that gives us an additional planet. So we conquered 2 planets today with this episode. Making progress. Start building the Confederate Economic Zone. I think we're going to go for Dagobah and Utapau. Part of me is tempted to send Asajj Ventress all the way down south just to see what we can see. This is a pretty sizable fleet. Like, it's not terrible, but it's not great. How big was my fleet over here? I had 2 Munificents. Yeah. Not loving it. I'll send Asajj Ventress all the way down south. Maybe that's a mistake, but I want her scouting ability. I'm going to be chilling here anyway. Maybe getting a few more ships so that I can actually start conquering systems, but I think the main drivers of my conquests are going to be this side here, where I conquer some of these systems, and especially the southern portion with that Lucre Hulk is amazing. Once I have a few more systems, I'll have some more infrastructure. It'll allow me to build multiple ships, get that income going. It's all going to be great. Yeah, we're actually out of money, so let's let a month tick by. That's another thing. I feel like it should be weeks, not months, but that's just my opinion. It doesn't really actually impact the game all that much. So, with that said, we are ending the episode here. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. Join us next time where I continue with more Star Wars Empire at War. I upload content 5 days a week. Star Wars is being released every single day up until episode 10, and then I'll be playing some other content. So subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.